You all miss the good times.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Okay.
Full throttle!
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I didn't say that, did I? Hold on. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Okay. Do normal attacks matter? They do. So skill doesn't matter as much. It's normal attack and burst. Okay, let's level up these two first. Did I run the wrong domain, or did I just get more greens and more blues or something? Where are my artifacts or my talents? My bad. We're gonna do normal attack, and I'll do normal attack again. Yeah, I'll do normal attack again after, but it'll be 4-2-2. All right, let me get this started up.
It's just up ahead. Quick, let's get inside.
I've been hyping this
No,
up for a little bit.
I'll go alone. You know I'm planning to force my way in. You're with the Fatui, so you should stay outside.
I was hardly planning on taking you through the official channels anyway. I may be a Fatus, but I'm also Lelek. Paimon's safety is paramount right now. With me around, you'll have an extra pair of hands.
If you say so.
Let's go. There's no time to hesitate.
Okay, let me make sure it's all good before I run. Oh, it seems way. Hold on, that's a bit high. There we go. That's good. I feel like it's good when it's low. Pin. Okay. Oh, this is not your team. Let me switch. It has to be an Animo somewhat something team something. Something Animo. It can't be. It has to be. Well, it could be Cryo, or it can be Electro. But I don't want too much Pyro. I don't want Pyro Applicator. So if it's maybe Varka. Let's do this. Let's take Nicole out, and then let's do Sucrose. It'll be no Cryo. So let's do. I would do Chi-Chi for her buff, but let's do. I want to do Rosaria.
Make sure to keep up.
It's been a while since I've limbered up.
This is gonna be interesting. Oh no, healer. Wait, no. Jean. Yeah, let's do Jean. Where's Jean? Jean. I would do sucrose instead. Sucrose is a lot better for this.
I want to help.
Sucrose, but then it'll be pyro if so. So I need a cryo applicator of some sort. I don't need that. Let's do G.
Let the wind lead.
And then let's do sit. Yeah, maybe
I'm
sit
never
all of it.
late.
Yeah, we'll see if this works. I know G is one of my better healers. I have to run through the dialogue a little bit more.
It's just up ahead. Quick.
No, I'll go alone.
I was hardly. I may be a paimon safety.
If you say so.
Let's go.
Alright. This should be a lot better for Odette.
Yeah.
Hey, who are you? This part of the Armory Palace is under restricted access. What do you think you're doing?
No questions, please. We're short on time.
Yes.
Freeze!
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Hold on. I like this.
Wait, hear me.
This?
Think you can get away?
Not you two! Time to end them!
Lots of the snowflakes. Here we go.
Barrier sweeping in! On freeze!
Man, I love those damage multipliers. Okay.
On thunder!
Where are you? Show no mercy. Together. Time for takeoff.
Suffer the wrath of Easley!
Crystalline adagio.
Yeah, this is a good idea.
Pirouette. Think you can get away?
Do you have a pass? Where are you coming from? So, you're intruders, huh? Then don't blame me for what happens next!
Why is my attack speed so high? Wait a minute. Was that Jean? I have Jean at C2. Oh my god, yeah, I was, bro.
The Armory Palace is hidden this deep in? This place is much bigger than I imagined.
They're conducting top-secret research after all. The deeper it's hidden, the better, is standard Fatui logic.
The style doesn't really look like the Fatui's handiwork, though.
They must have requisitioned some structures from a past civilization. It also serves as...
For a tough fight.
Intruders! Stay alert!
Okay.
You
Boom,
two!
first.
Time to end...
First. Then this again.
Barbados!
He picked up particles.
Potted duck.
Boom.
Freeze!
Intruders?
Just what are you guys trying to do here? I'm sure it fits your skull!
Brace yourselves.
Suffer the wrath of Easley!
Yahoo! Winter gliding time for takeoff.
It's your skull!
Waltz of the snowflakes. Pirouette.
No one interferes with a jester's work.
Boom. That was easy.
Yeah.
The vibe is ominous. For sure. This is definitely ominous. There's nothing
On me.
Looks like no one's
welcoming
guarding this
about
place.
There's something off about that decoration over there. Look out!
Let's deal with these before we move on.
Oh.
Let's begin.
Who is one?
Are you gonna be part of this? Okay.
Thunder!
I find that crazy that that was a requirement, but that was also nothing. I love Varka for that. I missed the chest. There we go.
On me.
What's that sound?
The researchers here probably don't know that we're uninvited guests. Let's try not to hurt them.
What's the big star from the theater doing here?
That's Miss Odette. She's a member of the Fatui. Don't...
Was the whole reason for Project Stuja to support the research here at the Armory Palace? Just what are the Fatui and the Tsaritsa planning?
This is where it's all going to? That looks crazy. Oh my goodness. Screenshot. And
Whoa!
what is-
Who are you? Never seen you around here before.
Looks like there's no way through here.
Maybe using the power of this prism could help?
What? Like, how would you use it? What?
I think I see some images.
It's the prism's power at play, causing images of the past to reappear.
Paimon. And the Jester. Is this another scene from the past?
Yes. It looks quite old, though. I don't think it happened in the recent past.
What's going on here? What happened?
The source seems to be the Armory Palace. They must have started some large-scale experiment.
Wait, what if this has something to do with Paimon? We need to hurry!
On me.
We're almost there. The Armory Palace is just up ahead.
Paimon, please be okay.
You two! Time to end them!
Witness the Snow Swan's grace. Padada.
Freeze! On me.
What's going on? Wait, I remember this feeling. It's the curse of death. No, not now. Why is the curse of death striking again already? Odette.
So, is this a black mist thing again?
Is this the afterlife again? I need to find a way back to reality. Is that Odette's core Ignis?
Okay. Whoa. That's definitely off-putting. the eye is following me. What? So what, am I back?
Odette? Odette! No weakness to guide my soul? I feel like something similar happened in a dream I had before. Thank you, Odette. But I'm sorry. I don't have time to protect you.
Let's see what's going on here.
Sure enough, everyone here has been affected by the curse of death. Paimon!
Why though?
Paimon! No, wait. Paimon probably didn't escape Renova's curse either. She won't be able to respond to me right now. I'll have to find her myself.
This definitely looks like a boss room. Like a boss room of some sort. Okay.
Mitya! Is this the laboratory he works in? What happened here to trigger the curse of death again so soon? I'll have to ask him when he wakes up. Finding Paimon has to take priority now. Found her.
She's in there.
Paimon really is here.
Okay. Okay, I found the right one. And why? Why? I like your character design, but ooh. Let's see. Let's see.
You don't learn, do you? You've already been involved in one mass death, and now you show up at the scene of another.
So why is she here, though?
This might have passed for a coincidence the first time, but a second time? Am I to assume you are intentionally interfering in Snezhnaya's affairs? Judging by your expression, it seems that you understand little of what is going on here. In that case, a word to the wise. Do not interfere in Snezhnaya's affairs. A civilization that fails to learn its lesson constantly depletes its own worth. It will one day lose any reason for its existence, and as a descender, you are perfectly suited to be the lifeline to which a dying civilization might desperately cling. Consider your position carefully.
No advice needed. I'll make my own judgments.
Suit yourself. When the day of reckoning arrives, not even a descender can hope to escape unscathed. The time for resurrection fast approaches. The mortals here are not yet worthy to behold my form. So that will be all for today.
Cutscene? You would not. You better not.
That
You
thing
better not.
is coming with me.
No, she's not. Woo! Piero! 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 Let's go!
You awoke sooner than I thought. The curse of immortality is stubborn, unable to enter the ley lines, yet not content to remain a spirit.
Ruler of death. What do you want?
You perplex me. Both you and you. That thing may be a creation of Celestia, but it possesses none of Celestia's power, let alone authority. Your obsession with it baffles me. No matter, the resurrection will soon begin. It's worthless anyway. I'll reclaim it next time.
Ooh.
Hey, who says there'll be a next time?
Finger. Okay. Okay. Okay, what they put into this? Hey, we're moving. You're moving. Aggressive. Whoa. Coolest fighting cutscene I've seen in Genshin by far. The Scar one was cool, but that one was cool. That one was cooler, dude. Oh, that's so cool. Aw. Twin. Hey. Hey. That was good. That was good. That was good.
I missed you, Paimon.
It wasn't even 3 minutes. That was longer than 3 minutes. Hold on. Is that 5? So, oh, okay, so 129. Start here and a little bit after. And boom. Place original. That was good. That was... I didn't expect him to go on 10. He doesn't even fight that hard. He never... I mean, he... Like, with all the elements? Why? He was moving. He didn't use cryo as much, but he was moving. He was definitely moving. That was the most active I've seen him in a scene. Like, at all. Like, you seen that, bro? He was moving. Okay.
What are you talking about?
It was different this time.
Dream that lasted a couple days in the snowstorm. Confronted her a little bit. Left. Found out that's Lelek. Came out of the dream. Y'all all recouped. Went to look for Paimon. Gone. This happened. Yeah.
You seem to be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, Paimon's back in tip-top condition. The jester and that guy talking to him used some kind of energy on Paimon. And she could kind of feel it canceling out that other thing that was making her feel unwell.
Oh, so they were helping her.
So, Mitya helped too?
Okay.
Apologies for leaving in such a hurry at the theater earlier. I was in a rush to verify some theories. Rest assured that your companion is perfectly safe. We reversed the effects that the experimental energy had on her. The Jester specifically instructed me to do so.
I suppose this is our first official meeting, Traveler. I could not let Paimon suffer in her condition for a moment longer, and so I simply took her without explanation. I hope you do not mind.
For my part, I hope you don't mind that I beat up people on the way.
But why would a big shot like you care about what happens to Paimon?
As I said when you first arrived in Snezhnaya, we once spent some time together in the distant past.
Flashback?
Oh yeah, you did mention that. Yet, Paimon did think you seemed strangely familiar the first time we met.
I'm afraid the reminiscing will have to wait. Mitya, let us continue with the report. What conclusions, if any, did you reach from conducting the final experiment of our energy research ahead of schedule?
The good news is, my hypothesis regarding the Ruler of Death has been verified. As for the bad news, I recommend we suspend the experiments and Project Mistleton until further notice. Currently, we have no means with which to make a breakthrough. I say this purely as a scientist, guided by reason alone.
I will trust your judgment. We shall put the project on hold until the Ruler of Death has been eliminated.
Wait, what are you guys talking about? You want to get rid of Renova? Like, how? By killing her?
Yeah, how would you do that? How would you kill the Ruler of Death?
By whatever means necessary, so long as it removes the threat she poses to us. Until then, everything we do will be in vain. After what just happened, I've ascertained Renova's goal. Or rather, the trigger condition for the Curse of Death.
Okay, let's hear it.
What she's doing is blocking Snezhnaya's technological progress, preventing us from possessing any means with which to threaten the heavenly principles.
Okay, that makes sense.
Just like the little lapdog she is.
So, any ideas, research, or experiments that lead to technological progress can trigger the curse. Just now, for instance, I was set to launch a final phase energy experiment ahead of schedule. If the experiment was successful, we could have achieved a crucial breakthrough. As expected, though, the moment the experiment began, all the researchers, technicians, and witnesses died from the curse. All that effort, not to mention the energy and materials we relied on Project Stuja to gather for us, went to waste. In the end, nothing was gained.
Does that mean something similar happened when we were at the theater?
That's right. During the performance, I thought of an important breakthrough regarding the experiment, and wound up dragging everyone into this. So the nature of the curse seems to be something like, when moments of technological progress occur, all life in the vicinity is taken away.
What a violent method.
Of course, that meant the curse was normally limited to the Armory Palace. Since outsiders are forbidden from entering, this mass death phenomenon went unnoticed. Until Odette came along. I believe she was the first witness. The Curse of Death was triggered just before she infiltrated the Armory Palace that day.
But you mentioned something about a final stage experiment. Doesn't that mean you've actually made some progress?
That's right. Even with the gods locking certain key components out of reach, humanity can still advance technology in incremental steps accumulated over time. But, as I'm sure Renova anticipated, even incremental progress has its limits. A point where the truth you're seeking must be put to the test in an experiment.
Hold on.
You mean the experiment you were just about to do?
Yes, we were at a critical juncture, a moment where the quantitative was about to translate into fundamental qualitative change. With this single experiment, we could have brought everything we've worked for to fruition. But now, after already being forced to fumble around in the dark all this time, it feels like we've truly hit an impenetrable wall. As long as Renova's Curse of Death persists, we won't be able to advance the experiment or obtain any results.
And with Project Stuja having been in effect all this time, At our nation's current strength, repeated trial and error is simply unsustainable. Only by eliminating Renova first will it be possible to continue advancing our plans.
What would that do to the world, though? She rules death, right? Wait, how do you even become that, though?
She's the ruler of death! She can just kill whoever she wants, right? That's gotta be the scariest power ever! Is it even possible to beat her?
We'll see. But one thing's for sure. She definitely can't just do whatever she wants. The best proof of that is me, standing here, very much alive.
Oh, he's human. We're Descender. Piero's immortal. Paimon's something else. He's just normal.
You're saying...
Wouldn't it be easier to just kill all of us researchers for good? Why resurrect us over
yeah,
and over
there's
again?
something.
Why let us advance our technology to this point?
So, you're saying
she has limits.
Even the ruler of death has limitations we don't know about?
Exactly. And I think that's where the key to our breakthrough lies.
Regardless, the ruler of death has always been an obstacle we must overcome. Indeed, we must face life, death, time, and space. After all, our goal is the heavenly principles.
The Fatui want to challenge the heavenly principles?
For a long time, I've had a vague suspicion the Fatui and the Tsaritsa were targeting the heavenly principles. But hearing the Jester admit it is still a shock. What kind of road will that lead Snezhnaya down?
In that case... Lord Jester, I would like to request some leave. I'd like some time to organize my thoughts and go over the data.
Granted. Get some rest. While there is yet time, allow me to offer you my hospitality. Honored guest of Snezhnaya. Is there anything you wish to know?
Paimon really doesn't remember. He's basically a stranger. You gotta believe Paimon.
Allow me to explain. The reason Paimon reacted to the anti-Celestia energy developed by the Armory Palace
is because she's from there. She's from there.
She comes from Celestia herself.
Yeah.
More specifically, she is one of its creations.
Paimon? A creation of Celestia?
Oh, right. I was blinded by anger earlier, but thinking back on it, Renova also said that Paimon is a creation of Celestia.
So she could probably help us
But she
beat
lacks
Renova.
Celestia's power or authority.
Ooh.
As you know, the lunar fragments in Nodcry were pulled down from the sky using Fatui technology. But the first application of this technology was in Conria, over 500 years ago. I used this technology upon the heavens, and the response I received was none other than Paimon, descending from Celestia. I presented her to the Vinster King, but he took no interest in this gift. Paimon then took up temporary residence in my palace until, of course, the arrival of the Cataclysm.
Oh.
Paimon's a little confused. You're talking about things that happened in Conria 500 years ago. But Paimon doesn't remember any of that.
Having lived through the Cataclysm, perhaps you too were burdened with some manner of curse. Although, losing your memories would indeed be the smallest price I've ever seen paid.
Yeah.
But it's not just her memories from Conria. What was Paimon like back in Conria?
Unfortunately, when you arrived in Conria, your consciousness was like that of a newborn infant. None could say what kind of being you once were in Celestia. During the time you lived in Conria, your personality was no different from how it is now.
Yeah.
Paimon, even though Paimon lost her memories.
On the contrary, I completely ignored your existence. But now, as I see it, it is as if you are the only sane thing that survived that era of insanity.
Noted. But, Traveler? Even though you know Paimon's some creation of Celestia now, You still want her, right? Oh, phew.
Okay. Let's see. What's this?
I remember hearing the term Mistleton from Columbina.
Yeah, Paimon wanted to ask about that when the name came up just now.
As you know, Project Stuja is a series of measures enacted to consolidate our nation's resources, the greater purpose of which is to serve Project Mistleton. Many of the things you have encountered thus far are essentially for the advancement of that project. This includes the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau in Notri. Researching Kuvaki was merely a facade.
And that's a weapon built for the final battle against the Heavenly Principles, isn't it?
Huh? How did you know that?
I was given some intel, and I made some deductions.
Wait. You must mean that thing over there. Oh, Paimon's gotta take a closer look at this thing. Especially if you guys sent so many people to Notri to work on it.
Kuvaki alone will not break through Celestia's defenses. The Heavenly Principles are no doubt accustomed to combating the power of the Light Realm, and elemental energy is simply the power of the human realm, converted to that form by the Heavenly Principles themselves. For now, therefore, we have set our sights on the form of energy associated with the Third Descender and the Stellar Linchpins.
So
this may hold the potential to allow Mistleton to contend with the Heavenly Principles. You could say that by reverse engineering the Stellar Linchpins to extract the energy within, we have obtained a source of anti-Celestia energy.
The Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. And it looks like your plan is almost complete.
Her Majesty the Tsaritsa has embarked upon an expedition to vanquish a monster. Were it not for this, I imagine she would have been delighted to grant you an audience.
Seems like the powers that be in Snezhnaya don't intend to hold my past conflicts with the Fatui against me.
The Harbingers have been granted significant autonomy in retrieving the Gnosis. But by the same token, they do not completely represent Snezhnaya's official stance.
You read my mind.
Speaking of the Gnosis...
The Gnosis will undoubtedly serve as a key bargaining chip when she confronts the Heavenly Principles.
What do you mean? Not sure.
Taking on the Heavenly Principles is something most people wouldn't even entertain in their wildest fantasies.
In Tevat today, our civilization may very well be destroyed in the struggle, but only by changing the state of affairs. Only by overthrowing the Heavenly Principles. Otherwise, the fate of the people of Conria and Hyperborea is a cycle doomed to repeat itself.
Accepting potential destruction?
Furthermore...
Huh? All of them?
Then the birth of the Hilichurls, the rules of Natlan's Ode of Resurrection. Those are curses too? Farina's long life seems to stem from a curse placed on her by Focalor as well.
Yes. Even a god's love for humanity is a curse the Heavenly Principles inflicted upon the gods.
What?
The Tsaritsa has always had ample reason to hate the Heavenly Principles. If she can seize their authority, look forward to it. Though the ordinary people of Snezhnaya may not understand these details, we all believe that standing in solidarity with the Tsaritsa in our shared struggle will surely usher in a new and better world.
We'll need the other Archons to do this.
Thank you for telling me so much.
Given the circumstances, the Fatui need not hide anything from our allies.
Allies?
To advance Project Mistleton, we must first resolve our issue with the Ruler of Death.
That's right. Ever since she said she intends to reclaim Paimon when we next meet, I figured reconciliation was out of the question.
Against an opponent of this caliber, deliberating over our allegiances would waste time we do not have.
You're going to challenge the Ruler of Death? Just for Paimon? Thank you. Thank you. Oh,
The Tsaritsa will return in triumph in short order.
Got it. Thanks for your help with Paimon. I'll be sure to look after her for you.
There was just one other thing. Of course, Paimon knows it's top secret and stuff.
Certainly you may.
Oh, for real?
While the technology is not yet fully developed.
Oh. Wow. No wonder Paimon felt so out of sorts recently.
Man. That was a long time. That was a lot of dialogue for a question. Is it a drill? Whoa. Oh, it's a lance. It's like a spear. Oh, that looks cool.
Huh? Oh, hey there, Odette!
Paimon? You're okay.
Long story short, yep.
That's right. When I woke up, I wanted to go in after you, but the guards had woken up as well. So, I returned the way I came and waited for you here.
It was thanks to you that my soul found its way back to my body so quickly.
Huh. That actually worked? Really, you should be thanking this thing instead. Anyway, and now that things here are all taken care of...
Man. W quest.
Ah, Director Chuganov, you're back. We just received notice that Project Stuja has been suspended. This is the preliminary plan. Our calculations indicate that the factory's profits will increase by at least 30%.
Oh, he's gonna shut it down.
That won't be necessary. Leave the energy for those who need it. Whether they use it just to get by.
Hey, Chuganov!
Start preparing
Big
the
man!
production and lay off the staff. Make sure the workers are able to land on their feet and that they are duly compensated.
Am I hearing you right? Why?
I just suddenly don't want to do this anymore. Iskra, it's time to rest.
His daughter!
Dear esteemed members of the Rokot, given the effects of Lelik's radical actions upon our organization's reputation and social stability, a decision has been made to permanently withdraw this codename from use. Considering that Lelik did what they did for the benefit of the people, the Rokot has nevertheless negotiated with the authorities, ultimately securing a waiver for all penalties due to them. Lelik will be suspended for a period of time. Depending on their future performance, they may be allowed to adopt a new codename and continue acting as part of the Rokot. The purpose of this notice is to remind everyone once again that motives and methods are equally important when one operates in the shadows. Even with Project Stuja's suspension and our interim operational victory, we must guard against complacency and rashness and work to consolidate the progress we have made so far. We act only for the greater glory and solidarity of our nation.
We act only for...
You mean...
Just thinking out loud, I've never seen the Snezhna Gradvecha so lively before.
I never once thought I'd come here. But I understand everything now, Rosaline.
Her tomb. Oh, is this where the funeral took place?
I've seen Spirit Seeker performed many times, including by your mother.
Why do you bring that up all of a sudden?
Even though the choreography is always identical, every dancer...
So you actually want to talk to me about ballet?
I just think it would be a pity if the dance was lost to history. She didn't teach it to you, did she?
What is this?
That was an unusually subtle taunt for you.
We embraced one another on the snow-swept plains, melting the ruthlessness of time. But when our bodies, in pieces, are cast to the winds, what of our love will remain behind?
Don't tell me you can't sing.
Shush.
Shush. Oh.
I understand her hatred. The Fatui robbed her of the life she should have had. I never opposed her dancing. Yet still I became an enemy of her ballet. I'll just keep my distance. Many despise me. I'm used to it.
You're certainly not one to shy away from confrontation. But children, they need a different approach.
I'm hardly the most maternal figure.
Yet, she is a child. In my experience, while a father commands authority, he must still yield to love. You should tell her what you think about her dancing. Odette will soon take the stage at the Korolyevsky Theater. This could be your chance.
Geonosis secured. It went smoothly. I'll be there. Have them send me an invitation.
Sadly, things didn't work out.
She died.
Her final words are inside that block of ice.
This? Aren't these for monitoring her subordinates?
Not yours. This one isn't her witch's flame, but my two worlds' flames. The two worlds' flames can burn away memories. It was my parting gift to Rosaline.
If all goes to plan, she and I will both live to see the Tsaritsa succeed. I believe she'll find peace. But if anything happens to me, she needn't follow in my footsteps. The cryo-energy will fade away in time. Then the two worlds' flames will burn away all memories of the Fatui. She'll be free to dance. She deserves this.
I will handle the aftermath. The choice is yours, child.
So is that her letting go?
Fresh air at last! Paimon's head isn't spinning anymore, and the fever's all gone. Oh, it's like, who cares if Paimon's a creation of Celestia? And like you said, this doesn't have to change anything between us. You're not—
You've spent the last few days lying in bed and stuffing your face.
Says who? Paimon's as agile as ever! Paimon originally wanted to check out the bookstores in Snezhnograd, but wait! They've got light novels from Yai Publishing House here, too! The local Snezhnayan books look pretty interesting, too.
I thought you were in the mood for flying around.
Paimon can read while she flies!
That sounds fire.
Hey! Look at these two dolls!
Oh, I thought we were only getting one.
There you are. Thank—
Paimon will grab this, and then— Huh?
Odette,
Huh?
what do you need, sir?
Huh? How many layers does this thing have? And what are you laughing at? A whole bunch of people are gathered over by the plaza.
I know that voice. Of course. If it isn't Paimon and my old comrade.
Yeah! The Jester knew what was wrong and fixed Paimon right up.
Oh, yeah. About that. That was kind of embarrassing. Oh, right. Let me introduce you. This is my little sister, Tonya.
They look similar. Tonya and Patoshka look similar.
Hello, hello. Firstly, I'm really sorry about my brother.
Hey now, why'd you have to start with that? Not that it isn't true, of course.
So she's the real Tonya.
She said you two didn't manage to meet up at the theater.
She waited ages for me, and when I didn't show...
I know, right? He didn't bother to say a word to me.
I've been rushed off my feet lately, so I didn't get the chance to go home.
Well, the snow was bad, and you're never late. So I was really worried about you.
I'm sorry, Tonya. I really am.
Although the mix-up led to a series of misunderstandings. Besides, it's obvious that Tartaglia isn't usually one to break a promise.
No, it's fine.
The best is yet to come.
Huh? What kind of review is that? Hey, look!
Oh. Why are you happy? Oh. Queenie. 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 I wonder how that feels. Okay. I wonder if it's warm in there. Okay. There's Act 2. I'm pretty sure that's it. No, it's not. There's more! Bro. There's more. There's more. Is this time the last one? Aw, I finished! That's it. That's all of them. Man, I'm tired today, man. That was fun, though. I can't wait for the next one. I finished all of them, man. Hey, that was fun, though. Like, that was actually... That was a good one. Aw, man. This is the boring part. Now I gotta wait for the next act to come out. And I don't know when it's gonna come out. I never know. I never know. But no, that was sick. Like, that was actually... That scene, that fight scene made it worth it. So, we're gonna fight Renova mainly. Renova's the main antagonist in this next part.
Thank you for completing today's commission.
I'm gonna call it quits here. Because I did everything. I used up all my resin, I'm pretty sure. If I did not, I'm going to check being, yes, I know I did because it's at 50. So, I'm going to check out here. It was fun, though. Man, 500 primos. That was good. That was good. That was really good. That was one of the